Hello Pisces, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love reading focusing on the time frame of August 1st through the 15th. General as always, guys, it won't resonate with every single Pisces out there, so please do take from it whatever makes sense for you. Let the rest go. If you are interested in a private reading from me, all of that information is down below this video, as well as a list of all of the card decks that I typically use for my card readings. A brief announcement before we get started. For those who have participated in the free reading giveaway, we have yet to send out the emails of the announcements of the winner. And for those of you who did not win, you're going to be receiving an email with a discount code to take advantage of that. So we've just been really busy and inundated sifting through all of the submissions, and so we haven't finished. We're hoping to be able to send out those emails by August 16th, so please check your inboxes in the upcoming weeks. All right, guys? So I apologize for that delay. All right, Pisces, so let's go ahead and get started on your reading. I want to start off with some Whispers of Love focus messages for you for the first half of August. So let's take a look and see what message you would benefit from at this time, Pisces, and then let's continue with your reading. So angels and spirit guides, a focused message for Pisces, please, at this time. We have a couple messages. Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. So for those of you who are in a connection with someone, you can't be with them every single second of the day. So perhaps this is a reminder from the angels that when they are not with you in the 3D, act as if your partner is here. And that allows you to keep their energies close to you. And we also have express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. Especially if you're somebody that enjoys giving gifts to people that you care for, that is coming through here. All right, so those are a couple of focus messages that are coming through for you for this first half of August. So starting with your reading, guys, focusing on your love connections, this particular card deck is the Twin Flame Shadows from Angela from Mystic Moon. And it taps into the darker energies of a situation, of a relationship. What is in the shadows? What is it that you're not aware of? What is behind the scenes? What is keeping you in the dark in regard to a situation, a relationship, a love connection? So if you're thinking about someone in particular for this reading, this will delve into possibly the darker aspects of what's going on in the connection, especially for those of you who are in separation. Insecure. I have shuffled this deck before even recording, as well as during other readings, and this card just keeps popping out for the first half of August. That insecure energy. So it's either your energy that this is coming through with, Pisces, or it's somebody that you're thinking about who is very insecure. More than likely a divine feminine. But it doesn't have to be, of course, whoever is identifying with that card. We do have disillusioned coming through here. Very interesting. So with disillusioned, it comes forward with that energy of being disenchanted about something or someone, being dissatisfied or defeated in our expectations or something that we are hoping for. Perhaps whoever it is that you are thinking about for this reading is coming through with that energy. Could also be reversed, and somebody might be feeling that way about you. Okay? Let's see what else. What else for Pisces? We have repelled. Perhaps there's somebody that you were in a connection with before, Pisces, and perhaps they are now repelling you. Somebody that you're no longer interested in. Somebody that whenever they are in your presence, you're just repelled by their presence in your life. You're no longer interested. You don't want anything further to do with this individual. Let's see what else. And that person is the individual that may be coming forward with this insecure energy, because they might be feeling as though there's just no hope of reconciliation if you guys are in separation. And perhaps they are losing hope and tapping into that disillusioned energy. This might be the energy that they are picking up from you, that you're either being very cold towards them. Of course, that could be reversed as well, Pisces, okay? If this is how you're being towards an individual, or if this is how they're being towards you. Somebody coming forward with very cold energy, uncaring, very matter-of-fact, non-emotional. Embarrassment. Perhaps you're embarrassed by this individual, Pisces. Or they might be embarrassed to come towards you, especially if they are dealing with some insecurities in their life. That's a possibility. So let's add to this with some Mystic Moon oracles, and let's see what else we can grab from this. So angels and spirit guides for Pisces, please. What else do we need to know at this time? What else do we need to know for Pisces, please? For the first half of August. Please bring it forward. For Pisces, please, angels and spirit guides. Purge. It's time to purge out from your life people, relationships, experiences, things that no longer serve a purpose in your life. It has to go. Perhaps you already know this, Pisces. But you might be dealing with somebody who's just not getting the memo on that, you know? And perhaps that's why you're being very cold towards this individual. The answer is no. Perhaps this is what you've been trying to tell them for a long time and they're just not getting it. Twin flame connection. That might be the type of relationship that this may have been. Shadow work. Okay, somebody coming forward with that dark energy. Still in the dark about certain aspects of this connection. Let's see what else. So some of you guys are identifying with a twin flame connection here. Material world, so it could go one of two ways. Either you've been struggling financially, Pisces, or things are improving for you financially, especially if you're in business for yourself, or perhaps you've gotten a raise in pay or a promotion at work. However way it plays out in your life. So what I'm tapping into here is that you might be dealing with a person who at one time or another, you were in a very committed relationship with this individual. More than likely, it is a twin flame connection. They still feel drawn to you, Pisces, but they're just unwilling to accept the fact that it might be over. If they continue to try to contact you or come around and just interject their presence and energies into your world and you're just not having it, perhaps that's why you're coming forward with this cold energy and that you're repelled by this individual. You're embarrassed to even be seen with them, possibly. You know, and here's this person being very insecure because of how possibly you might be treating them. Again, this could all be reversed, guys, so take it for however way it's playing out in your life, if you are resonating with that. So let's add to this with some tarot. Again, a third card deck from Angela from Mystic Moon. So let's see what tarot brings forward. So Twin Flame Journey Tarot. very fitting card deck considering we do have a twin flame connection here. So angels and spirit guides for Pisces. Please bring it forward. What else do we need to know here for Pisces for the first half of August? We have the Ten of Wands, heavy burdens, but it is coming forward in the reverse, okay? So the Ten of Wands in reverse is the inability to delegate, somebody who's overstressed, somebody who's burnt out. This could very well be you, Pisces. Perhaps this person stresses you out. And perhaps you are recognizing the fact that it's run its course. You're kind of done, you know. This relationship has run its course and you need to purge it out of your life. Perhaps you're in the process of doing that. You know, the answer is no. I don't want to reconcile. I don't want to work on this relationship any further. It's run its course. Let's see what else. Perhaps you've already moved on and this person just isn't getting the message that you're no longer interested. Perhaps it's this person who's coming forward with that shadow work and just being in the dark, tapping into some dark energies because of how things are going here. We do have the Eight of Pentacles, work in progress. That is where your life is at the moment, Pisces. It truly is a work in progress. There's a lot that's going on in your life right now. You have a lot of plans for yourself. And possibly you're just really stressed out about having to interact with this individual, especially if you've already moved on to another relationship. You've set some high standards for yourself. You're very passionate about what it is you want in your life and who it is that you want in your life. And I have a feeling it's no longer this person. There's somebody else. There is somebody else. What else, please, for Pisces? Angels, spirit guides. We do have the Queen of Swords coming through here. Sharp and assertive. My Queen of Swords could be a Virgo. So for some of you, you might be thinking about a Virgo or were in a relationship with a Virgo. This is the need to cut people out of your life that no longer are meant to be there. And if you are tapping into the energies of the Queen of Swords, Pisces, whether you are divine feminine or divine masculine, it doesn't matter. I do feel that there's somebody that continues to interject their energies into your life that you need to cut out. Perhaps you've tried, but they're just, again, they're not getting the message that that's what you ultimately want, or they're just not listening. Let's grab one more. One more, please, for Pisces. Six of Cups. Memories and reunion. Okay, so it's definitely tapping into this person's energies where they want to reconcile. They're feeling nostalgic about the connection. But you guys are not on the same page. You want to move on. And again, I'm tapping into Pisces energy for some of you that you've already moved on to another connection. But there's a relationship here that's on the table that I feel you need to end and walk away from, or you're in the process of doing that, and this person is just making it very difficult for you to do that. They want to reconcile. They want you back. But I don't feel for you, Pisces, that that's what you're wanting. You know, the answer is no. That's not what you want. This is your bottom card. You've got the Six of Swords. Going through a transition, what you want is that tranquil future moving forward, away from the chaos that you've had to deal with in this relationship. You know, again, you're stressed out. You are burnt out as a result of this connection. Look at this other card. We have the Three of Swords coming forward with heartache. So it hasn't been easy. It's been painful. But I do feel in your heart, Pisces, that you may have already moved on, but this person is having a difficult time doing that. They're having a hard time moving on away from you for whatever reason. It's almost like a codependent, obsessive type behavior. And it's interesting, you know, tapping back into the focus message here. Initially, I had tapped into your energies here, but it could very well be the person that you are in separation from, Pisces, that you're no longer interested. You know, act as if your partner is here, and perhaps they are doing that. They are coming through with that Six of Cups energy, feeling very nostalgic about the connection. But I do feel for some of you, you've already checked out, you're not interested, and that there's somebody else that you're focused on at this time. Please bring it forward for Pisces, angels. What else do we have? What else needs to come forward for this reading? We have children. So part of the reason why this person is continuing to attach themselves to you, Pisces, is because you might have children together. Either a child or children. Your love life is being affected by children. So you might be dealing with custody issues here, visitations, and whatever the case may be. What else? What else needs to come through for Pisces? Getting to know each other. We do have the Flirt card coming forward as the bottom of the deck. So again, I'm picking up here, Pisces, that you've already moved on to a new connection. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I am feeling you have moved on. Very flirtatious energy with this individual. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. I do feel that when you guys spend time together, you have a lot of fun with this individual. They take away the stress of whatever it is that you're dealing with in a past connection that's still continuing to interject its energies into your life. Again, if you guys have children together, that's eventual, that you're going to be running into each other and having to interact still. All right, so let's add to this with some signs from Spirit Love Oracle. What else needs to come forward for Pisces, please, angels and spirit guides? What else needs to come through here? What do we have? Loyalty. That is ultimately what you are wanting in your life, Pisces. Perhaps this person wasn't able to offer it to you. Look at this bottom card. Dove. Peace. The card after that. 111. You are a magical creator. Your thoughts are beginning to manifest. Whether that is in regard to a love connection or a particular goal or dream that you have in mind. Your thoughts are able to manifest whatever it is that you are focused on. You know, and these two energies are very similar. Peace, tranquility ahead. So if you've been on a bit of a rough patch, Pisces, in regard to a connection that you know has run its course and it is time to let it go, perhaps you're running into issues as far as releasing it from your life, things are going to improve and smooth out. Okay, I do feel that. So let's add to this with some twin flame messages. Perhaps your twin flame has some thoughts and feelings that they still need to express here. Or it might be tapping into your own energies, Pisces, and tapping into words, feelings that you have that you need to say at this time. Possibly towards the new connection. So let's see. Let's see what comes through here. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. Isn't that interesting? So perhaps this person may have created a third-party situation. Perhaps they regret it now. Perhaps that's part of the reason why you are severing ties or not wanting to have anything to do with this person. If they stepped out on the connection and came to find out that the grass wasn't greener on the other side, they have some major regrets here. And if they are wanting to come back towards you, you know, there's your answer. You're not interested. Bottom of the deck. I can still feel you. Look at the card after that. I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. They have no idea, Pisces, how to be able to rectify the challenges that are between you guys. Perhaps they've tried. You know, almost feeling like they've made a fool of themselves, and perhaps that's where this embarrassment card is tapping into. You know, they don't care. They're willing to embarrass themselves if it results in you coming back into their life, possibly. But what I'm tapping into here for you, Pisces, is that you might not be interested in that. Because for some of you, you have definitely moved on to a new connection and you're happy. But somebody's energies is still coming forward here, that they want you. They want you back. Let's add to this with some Lover's Oracle. What else, please, for Pisces? Let me grab this bottom card. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Isn't that interesting? That's an aspect of twin flame connections. You know, you both mirror each other. So that's something to be aware of. The other card coming forward, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And those are just parts of the lessons that need to be learned here. And unfortunately, what I'm feeling from this other person is that they're struggling to get the message that possibly there is no chance of reconciliation here, and that ultimately your answer would be no, you're not interested. You've moved on. You found happiness elsewhere, especially if you guys were involved in a third-party situation and felt that trust might have been broken here. You know, that doesn't apply to everybody, but that is coming through for some of you. All right. So let's add to this, guys, with some healing messages from the angels for you, Pisces. So angels and spirit guides for Pisces, please bring it forward. Healing message, please. Healing message for Pisces. There we are. I'm grabbing this bottom card. I knew it. Look at this, a third reference to peace, tranquility, and serenity. So we have serenity, we have peace, and we have tranquility ahead. So again, whatever challenges, obstacles, and chaos and trauma that you may have been dealing with, Pisces, I do feel things smoothing itself out. And as I was tapping into the energies, you have found new love. And if you haven't already, this may be coming in for some of you. You know, there is new love that's coming in for some of you if you haven't found it already. All right, let's add to this with some guardian angel messages for Pisces, please, angels and spirit guides. All right, we have a prayer for you, Pisces. Dear guardian angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me feel eternally loved. Thank you for being always by my side. What a beautiful prayer for you, Pisces. And the other card coming forward is Jewel. Every event in life presents us with a new opportunity to experience ever greater love. There is a jewel to be found within every teardrop. Trust, we, your angels, are guiding the current events. This is a time in which you and those close to you will emerge strengthened by ever greater bonds of love. Trust, there is nothing to fear, there is only love. You know, wherever you are on this journey, Pisces, you will land on your feet. You'll be okay. As long as you purge out from your life what no longer belongs there. All right, so I wanted to close out your reading with a final message from the Wisdom of the Oracle Divination card deck. Still a fairly new deck for me, so I might have to refer to the book, but it's got a lot of very insightful messages from this particular card deck. So angels and spirit guides for Pisces, please. A final message for Pisces, please, for the first half. The first half of August. I honestly can't believe how fast this year has gone. It's crazy. For Pisces, please, angels and spirit guides. A final message, please, for Pisces. There we are. To the sea, number 7. All right, let's tap into the message here, the book. Okay, so this reads, being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. In regard to a relationship, guys, there are points in a relationship when you have to decide to go with the flow rather than dictate the course you share with another. Can you let go of the need to have things your way and allow the relationship itself, your combined goals and desires, to steer the ship? Can you both transcend your personalities and allow the partnership to form its own identity, its own energy? Now is the time to relax and see where this mutual journey leads. So that is a message coming forward for some of my Pisces, you know. Take that for however it is playing out in your life. But yeah, go with the flow of the direction that life is taking you on a particular journey, a particular path. Recognizing how those pieces fit together for your life. All right, guys. So that is where I'm going to leave this reading, guys, for whatever part of this reading you were able to resonate with. I do hope that it offered you guidance at this time. If you are interested in a private reading, all of that information is down below this video. Thank you guys so very much for being here and for tuning in. I'll see you with more readings in the upcoming days and weeks, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.